Ladies, grab the hoses and blow.
10 seconds and counting, ladies. 10, 9.
Come on, Marie.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Somebody help her.
2,
Come on, Marie!
1.
You really need to be more careful, dear. You almost threw the whole thing off.
Sorry. If that damn cameraman would wait a minute.
He's simply doing his job, Marie.
Police! George Méliès? I know there's a George Méliès here.
I'm George Méliès.
Who are all these girls?
These are the actresses of the film we're shooting, and you have interrupted us. So if you wouldn't mind leaving the way you came in...
We're not leaving without you, Méliès.
Give it up, creeps. I bet you don't even have a warrant.
Read it to her.
This warrant hereby provides for the arrest of Monsieur Georges Méliès and the seizure of his studio due to lackluster business sense, enormous amounts of debt, and questionable treatment of women.
Give it up, Méliès. What's happening to him?
Apparently made him very, very angry.
Okay, George, you've got me in the room. What was so bad?
I told you. I turned into this barbarian king, and I killed 2 police officers.
George, that was just a trick.
Not this time. Jean?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Come on. Do you think we should call your wife?
No, out of the question.
Well, do I really need to go get the lawyer?
Yes.
Okay. Now you should be safe here. No one knows you're at the hotel.
All right.
to Monsieur Méliès. This is a hotel, and hotels cost money.
You swung a broom at me.
Wasn't it you, dear?
George, you are such a baby. There were no police officers, and there is no silly imp.
Libby!
Give him the broom!
What was that?
It was an imp.
And it's been here the whole time?
Absolutely.
Well, I need a drink.
Well, what do we do now? I'll do anything you suggest, Navi.
Well, there's only one thing we can do. We have to go see Charles Pathet.
No!
Oh, hello, it's you. Just one moment, please. Get to your places right now, go! Stop us! Come in.
Do you promise? You promise?
Georges Méliès and his lawyer Navi.
Welcome, friends.
Hi, Charles. It's been a while.
Oh, yes, it has. I hope you like what I've done with my conference room.
Great, Charles. It's just great.
It's very nice.
You ladies like it, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, very much.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
My studio was seized,
Go on.
and I'm in trouble with the law.
Georges Méliès, one of the first and finest filmmakers in all of France, in debt? I don't believe it.
Forget it.
Monsieur Pathet, we'd be very grateful if you could at least loan us the money to pay off our debt.
Well, why are you in debt?
Not all of us have the resources of a tycoon filmmaker.
Maybe so. But could it be because the Georges Méliès has lost his touch?
Oh, no, I don't know if I would quite
I
characterize it
have
like
not
that.
lost my touch.
Prove it.
Fine. May I borrow two of you girls?
Of course.
I call this an eclipse, or the courtship of the sun and the moon. There. You have it.
Good show.
Thank you.
Well, I see that you deserve my help, Georges. I will absolve you of your debt and your crime.
You can do all that?
Of course.
On one condition. I get your women. You sign them to me, every last one of them.
I won't do it. How can I perform my tricks without my actresses?
You'll get used to it. They'll just be under my supervision. Think of it this way. They won't be a financial burden to you anymore.
Fine.
Madame.
What is this? Oh my God! George, what happened?
Please, not now.
What have you done with my husband?
Oh, I haven't done a thing, Madame. I was simply walking down the street and there George was, beaten to a bloody pulp.
Please, Eugenie, leave her alone. She has nothing to do with this.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
And you have the nerve to enter this house?
Well, you should have seen him. Passed out, almost dead. I'm only concerned for your husband, Madame Méliès.
Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, you owe me.
Lay back.
Oh. You poor, poor thing.
Don't tell me this happened in your own theater.
It did.
Oh! Were you in a fight?
I was. If I could just. Ah!
You have a lot of explaining to do.
No, I'll explain. Thank you. Charles Pethet has my girls.
Your girls? 2 aren't enough?
Oh, I don't believe this.
We made a deal. He took on my debt, and the price was the girls.
Well, call off the deal. Get the girls back.
I can't.
You're pouting like a child.
Without my actresses, I can't even do a simple trick. Unless... Concentrate.